We have 27 brand new superb Canadian films, not counting the 3 retrospective films. And a lot of them are world premieres. They're all Toronto premieres.
We think that Toronto audiences, as they always do, are going to embrace the films and the filmmakers that we're showing.
Gros Morne is it's a creative documentary on kind of like a trip through Gros Morne National Park in Newfoundland. We've stripped the original soundtrack and we're having local musician Sandro Perry and some of his collaborators coming up and reinterpreting the soundtrack and performing it live.
We're really excited and grateful that Hot Docs has taken a chance with this kind of film.
The wonderful thing about drumming is that we all have the potential to be drummers, you know. The first drum.
Right.
The first drum we hear is a heartbeat. This is a film about master musicians playing a very complex instrument. They're irresistible characters and they're all unique and different. You fall in love with them.
It's a documentary that follows a songwriting workshop that took place in the Jane and Finch neighborhood. The idea behind it was to teach kids ways to process whatever was going on in their lives, both good and bad, in a creative, positive way.
In Dish, we're looking at waitresses that are in different kinds of restaurants, and sort of in our culture, the way we look at the waitress tells us a lot about how we view women.
The film travels from Toronto to Montreal to Paris to Tokyo, and the common thread that I discovered is that the people who really stay with the profession have a great respect for the art of service.
It's about a professional competitive eater who ironically is also a former anorexic.
It's got athletics, it's got competitive eating, which is gross. We got fine cuisine in there too. I think we do, but then I destroy it. I just can't wait for everyone to hear my story and take something from it, hopefully.
A lot of people that I've talked with have heard about the amount of insects that just blanket the downtown of North Bay every year for a couple of weeks, but they have no idea what it actually looks like. I really wanted to do a film there before I came here to show people what my hometown's like, but turned out to be this film, so I don't know if anybody wants to go there anymore.
The film, called Land, is basically a film about a fight over territory. And the story takes place in Nicaragua, on the south coast. And we started shooting when it was still somewhat of a Wild West down there, sort of a frontier country. Some of our characters get kidnapped and shot and run out of the country. And a lot of American developers get a lot more than they had bargained for in the beginning.
A 20-year-old guy, Mason Jenkins, murders his 18-year-old sister Jennifer, and his parents are suddenly faced with this incredible dilemma. Should they break with him, destroying the family in the process because they have no other children, or should they welcome the guy who's charged with killing their daughter? The film reveals who really killed Jennifer Jenkins. The murderer confesses on camera. Life with Murder at Hot Docs. Hope you get a chance to see it.
I'm absolutely thrilled to be premiering the film at Hot Docs here in my hometown.
It's a wonderful launching pad and creates a fabulous buzz around your film.
I love being in Hot Docs, and I'm just thrilled to be here.
I'm at Hot Docs whether I have a film at the festival or not. I'm here. This is the best festival, documentary festival in the world as far as I'm concerned.
It's a great festival and we'd love you to come out and see the films.